Welcome, my friends. I apologize for the late start. Sometimes audio problems just happen, and when those happen, you just have to roll with it. So I apologize for any delays. I wanted to speak to you specifically about the PMP exam today because I know lots of you have been getting ready to take this exam for the past few months. And I put up an alert, an alarm about what was coming down the pike with the PMP exam. So without much ado, the PMP exam will not be changing December 16th. It will be changing July 1st, 2020. I had made many announcements and I felt I owed it to you to correct that because I know lots of you went into panic mode and started preparing, signing up for courses, buying materials, doing all sorts of things. But the PMI this morning have announced that that is not the case anymore. So I am going to be reading the memo from the PMI, and I'm going to be going over options with you to let you know what the outcome could possibly be in the long run. And those of you who joined the webinar, thank you very much for joining. I can see Patricia has joined. And those of you on the group, if you want to join me on the webinar, feel free to jump in. But Patricia, I'm not sure when your exam was going to be scheduled, but I'm sure that these announcements are sort of calming for you because you don't need to be in that crazy panic mode anymore. But nonetheless, I do have my opinion on what I think you should be doing. But I'm going to read the memo from the PMI. It reads, in June, PMI announced a significant change to the PMP certification exam. Stakeholders began sharing feedback immediately, and the consensus has been they feel they need more time to prepare. So talking about stakeholders like me, I'm a trainer, I'm a coach. My organization, Praizion, is a registered education provider of the PMI, and there are many other organizations like that that voice concern. We are responding to this feedback with a decision to delay the PMP exam change. The last day for candidates to take the current version of the PMP exam is now 30th of June, 2020. Starting 1st of July, 2020, the PMP exam will reflect the new exam content. So all that exam content I went over with you, you remember all that exam content, people, process, all that stuff, no longer slated for December 16th. Slated for 1st of July, 2020. If you have any questions about this and how this date change may affect you, please contact customer care. You can contact me right now. I can tell you, hey, I know lots of you are going to be like, yeah. Do the exam anyway. You know why? Because a lot of people who are not listening to this broadcast are going to be jumping off anyway. They're going to be celebrating. They're going to be having the big old party. Yay, we don't need to take it anymore in 2019. But you know what? The more you delay it, the more you're delaying getting on with your life. The more you delay taking the exam, the more you are delaying your fate, whether you like it or not. This book, this thing right here is not going away. You're going to have to break it, digest it, eat it, drink it, get it into your subconscious. The sooner you do it, the better. Don't you want to get on with your life? Hey, don't you want to go for that vacation? A student of mine out of North Carolina said, Phil, I might as well just get it over and done with so I can go on my vacation. And vacation she did because she took her exam a few days before the vacation, got it done, moved on. Her colleagues are still trying to get this thing done. It would have been better if they had just jumped on the bandwagon when she did back in June, got it done, moved on. But we typically procrastinate. And I know I've been there, but I want to encourage you. Don't procrastinate. If you are on a roll right now, if you are mowing down this content left, right, and center, keep on doing it. Stick to your guns. Do it. Don't wait till 2020 because the more you delay, the more you're putting your life on pause. The more you're putting all that stuff you need to do with family and friends, and just do the exam, okay? Full steam ahead. You know the advantage you've got? People are going to be jumping off, and the fewer people are taking the exam, the better it is for us, because you know what? When the exam gets towards change time, more people are taking it, more people are failing it. The stakes are higher. More people are bringing their A game. So now, I guess people are going to be jumping off the horse and saying, oh, well, I don't need to do it till February next year, March next year, April next year. And then it gets even more competitive. So if you are on a roll, don't feel bad. Don't say, Phil, why did you make me take the exam so soon? Hey, do it. Get on with your life. Do other things. There are many other things you can be doing. All right. So I want to encourage you. If that is you and you have any questions right now, if you're listening via YouTube, you've got concerns, why not share the concerns with me right now? I think TJ said, thanks for the update, Phil. You are most welcome. If you have any questions or concerns, or there's anything I can help you unravel, explain, demystify about the PMP exam, do let me know. Again, this is hot off the press from the PMI. This isn't even formally on the site right now. So you're probably hearing it for the first time from your friend Phil. You know, I try my best to bring you the news while it's hot. I want to serve that tea while it's piping hot, not when it's stale. Oh, yeah, Phil, I've heard that. I want to give it to you when it's hot. And I want you to share your concerns with me. Concerns, comments. Patricia, any concerns? How's your studying coming along? Sigh of relief. Well, full steam ahead, Patricia. Get it done. Do it ASAP anyway. You know, because guess what? Thanksgiving is coming. You know, oh, well, let's start with Labor Day. Labor Day is coming. So a lot of folks who have the exam for tomorrow or the day out, it's too late for them, but it's good that they're taking it. But once Labor Day is gone and, you know, the next big holiday is coming, you just want to get it done before things like Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas, New Year's, because going for those holidays, it saps the life out of your PMBOK, you know, mentality. Just honestly, a lot of my students that go on vacation and go on holidays around those time periods, and they were studying leading up to it, they just come back with a dulled PMBOK brain. It's all dulled. Why? Because they didn't keep it fresh. It's hard. It's hard to keep it fresh. So my suggestion would be full steam ahead anyway. All right. You agree. Very good. That's what I would do. All right. So that's all I've got for you guys for now. I'm going to be coming out with additional announcements, additional training. In fact, today I will be coming out with some training on earned value. You know, we talk about the earned value methods in the PMBOK guide. Trust me to make it a training. All right. I want to point something out to you because this is talked about in chapter 7. A lot of folks miss it, but I'm going to be doing a series for you on it. So, you know, the cost management plan, if you follow me to page 239, mention is made there about EVM techniques. This is on page 239, third bullet and the second mini bullet. It says, establish the EVM techniques, weighted milestones, fixed formula, percent complete, and all that. Well, I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of these earned value methods. They're actually more than what the PMI have here. They've got 3, but I'm going to be taking you through at least 6 of them, and you don't want to miss it. So you want to come back in a few minutes, do that, but I'll be having a training course on earned value methods. I look forward to seeing you there. Any questions before we hop off here? Questions or concerns? Any questions about the PMBOK guide? Well, I guess we know what to do. Patricia, any questions? Done and dusted. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me again. Sorry for the late start. And I look forward to seeing you in the Earned Value series. Take care and bye for now. Thank you, Patricia. Bye, everyone.